Welcome to this demonstration, which is one in a series from our white paper, EMC Management Integration for Microsoft Private Cloud, using EMC Symmetrix VMAX 10K, EMC VNX 5700, EMC Storage Integrator for Windows Suite, and Microsoft System Center 2012 SP1. In this architecture design, you can see the Microsoft components SCVMM 2012 SP1, SCO 2012 SP1, and SCOM 2012 SP1, working with the ESI service, the ESI management packs, ESI PowerShell to automate virtual machine deployment, automate storage provisioning with ESI PowerShell for EMC hardware. Automating the creation of a virtual machine and adding an EMC LUN in Microsoft System Center Orchestrator 2012 SP1. Open the SCO console, and we have a runbook called ESI PowerShell. There are three activities: create a VM from template, create a disk, and add a disk to the new host. First we go to the SCVMM library. There's a VM template called SCO temp. It's a Windows 2008 R2 template. We need this template for creating the new host. Double click on create VM from template and it shows you what you are trying to create. So we are creating a host with that name. Now we can choose cluster storage or local storage on a single server. The VM name, the template that it's going to be using, which is the same as the SCVMM template. And that's the first activity. The second is to create a disk. Now this is done in PowerShell. It's a .NET script. You can use different languages for this. And that script will create a 1 gig VHD on the E drive on the server. And this is the E drive, and we can see there's no SCO temp yet. And then the third part of this runbook is a script in PowerShell which will add the disk to the virtual machine. So we can create them by choosing run.net script as an activity on the right and add it to the runbook. So we check in the runbook, and if we click on it, we'll be able to run it. So the first part is now running, where the VM is being created from a template. And we can see in SCVMM, the template is being deployed to create a new VM. And we see it on the E drive. There it is, the SCO test folder. And we see the second part with the script that creates a VHD. And that's run, and the VHD is created on the E drive as we specified in the script. If we look in the properties for that new host, we'll see there's no devices attached. It means the drive is not yet attached to the VM. So we go back and we do a refresh. And now we'll be able to see the disk attached to the new VM. Thank you for viewing our demo from our white paper, EMC Management Integration for Microsoft Private Cloud, which is available on emc.com and community.emc.com.